So today I was wandering around YouTube and found this channel that owns Hello Neighbor, which I've played. I finished the whole Act 1. It was pretty crazy. You should watch that video. 2 videos, actually. And I was scrolling, and I realized there's already a Hello Neighbor 2. And then I saw on the YouTube channel of the real Hello Neighbor that Hello Neighbor 3 is coming out. And if you don't believe me, watch this. Oh wait, not Hello Neighbor, Alpha 3. Hello Neighbor 3. I could have sworn I saw it. There we go. This is what Hello Neighbor 3 is going to be about. Look at that. So, I actually was watching, in my Reacts channel, I started watching Hello Neighbor, the show. And I actually watched it without you guys, the rest, after that. This guy was in it, actually. So I know in the... Who the heck is that? And... Oh. Who is that? Is that Nikki? If you don't understand, I'm sorry, but... That's what I watched, and... Okay. I'm gonna read this. A cozy yet eerie adventure, where every path is the right one, and every action leads to discovery. Explore and influence Ravenbrooks! A half-abandoned town simulated in real time. That's literally what it said in, Now, you know this if you watched the video, but that's literally what was in the Reacts video. Something went wrong. Plan release date, of course. I might actually, get it. Community Hub. Okay. I just want to look at this. I want to see more. Arriving in Ravenbrooks as a stranger with no ties to this place, you find yourself in a forgotten, half-abandoned town where every citizen has relations, desires, and goals. Your actions will ripple through this town, changing the course of events. So I think that Hello Neighbor, like this, is gonna be like, you know, if you have Netflix, there's these like interactive things where the actions you choose change the story. I feel like it's kind of be like that. What the freak is this? Who is that? That's creepy. Okay, so I'm gonna go look for more detail. So this is Hello Neighbor 3 Devlog 1. It's by the real developers, and they're just talking about Hello Neighbor 3 apparently. I'm so excited for Hello Neighbor 3.
I'm on a lifelong journey to create a unique sandbox where every decision is the right one. This is the diary of another attempt.
Okay, Hello Neighbor 3.
So the first try was the game Hello Neighbor. You might have heard of it. A game where you sneak into your neighbor's house, guarded by AI that learns from your actions. Okay. Even though the game did well, it was only a fraction of what was originally envisioned. Being first game, it had its quirks. With each new iteration, I tried to figure out the approach. So there was Late Night Shift, known as Hello Guest.
Yeah, I've heard about that. I'm sorry if I haven't played it. I've seen about it. I know enough about it. Come on, I'm not the best with lore. I like to look into lore, but I'm not the best at knowing it.
The early alphas of Hello Neighbor 2 and the lesser known stuff like Rumble on the Mill and The Empathy. In the most recent attempt in the search of a sandbox, I asked myself, can it be a multiplayer game? With the help of a designer, we built something that was destined to become Hello Neighbor 3, an RBO prototype.
What?
A game where you invade other players' houses, steal their stuff, and reinforce your own house to prevent them from doing the
Oh,
same.
you're the neighbor.
By the way,
Wait, what?
RBO stands for Ravenbrooks Online.
Oh, that's what they first said. I couldn't really understand him. That's what he first thought of.
To take a next step and make it a full game, we reached out to great people at Irrigate Studios for help. Funny thing, there was a catch. None of us developed an online game before. We started to working on a game, codename RBO, building its world, mechanics, and figure out if it works at all. Along the way, we shifted from competitive to cooperative gameplay, where friends team up against AI instead of fighting each other. Idea was to eliminate toxicity that might happen while playing against random people, and focus on a journey rather than destination. As we dove deeper into development, we started to realize that we might not be able to pull this off in a reasonable amount of time. That's when I remembered an advice we had from a team of experienced online developers. They said,
He's creeping me out. I mean, is this supposed to be in to make it creepy? I don't know.
They said, don't do it seriously. At the time, it didn't sound like a great advice. But the question arises, what should we do? And most importantly, what can we do? There was one thing we could change. Make it a single player game.
What? What happened?
Okay, so here's the idea. You find yourself in a half-abandoned town in the middle of nowhere. Yep, Ravenbrooks. Events unfold right before your eyes. If you decide to intervene, everything can be changed. Because every character is driven by parameters and systems. In the next episode, I'll tell you more about our progress on Helneighbor 3, its world, atmosphere, and the next prototype stage we're currently working on. I hope we'll be able to make this elusive sandbox before...
What?